Hello，大家好，又係我阿帆。咁喺今日呢條 video 啦，我就想分享 PQC（Post-Quantum Cryptography） 啊。咁我唔知中文係咪譯做後量子密碼學定後量子加密學乜都好啦。咁啊，點解會有呢個諗法咧？其實就因為之前我咪有條 video 就分享點樣 set IPsec VPN 噶嘛。咁喺 IPsec VPN 裏面，我哋又要處理好多唔同咩 SHA 啊，跟住 AES 啊，跟住咪又有一個字喺 Phase 2度啊，有冇留意係叫 PFS 噶嘛？咁其實呢一度咧就令到我哋開始諗一樣嘢就係、其實而家嘅 VPN 或者 encryption 係唔係安全啦？咁當然啦，喺你睇翻 Cloudflare 佢自己都話喺咩1999年啊定幾多年咧，佢已經出嚟講咧就係話而家嘅 cryptography 咧係已經唔安全嘅，係啦。咁啊一旦有量子計算機嘅普及啦，咁其實而家今天所用緊嘅 cryptography 例如 RSA 也好，ECDHE 也好咧，其實一旦有啲咁樣嘅量子計算機普及咧，原本可能你要 crack 一樣嘢或者要破解，可能要講幾百年嘅時間咧，可能講幾分鐘或者幾個鐘頭，即係總之係將時間大大縮短啦咁樣。咁所以 that's why 咧，佢哋出嚟講話，喂，其實唔應該做 RSA 喎，或者唔應該做用 ECDHE 喎，係咪應該用其他唔同嘅 standard 或者 cryptography 嘅方法啊？例如 PQC。
One of the things I find fascinating about quantum mechanics is how it completely changes the fields of classical information theory and classical computation. For instance, there are problems that you can solve on a quantum computer in many, many fewer steps than you can solve on a classical computer. And one of these is the factoring algorithm, which can be solved in roughly n cubed time on the quantum computer, where n is the number of bits of the number you want to factor, but it takes an exponentially long time on a classical computer. So, how does a quantum computer work? Well, it's essentially a physics experiment. Instead of bits, which can either be 0 or 1 and live in a classical computer, a quantum computer runs on qubits, which are two-level quantum systems, which can either be 0 or 1 or some superposition of 0 and 1. And they also can be entangled and can interfere with each other and have all the properties of quantum systems.
咁啊呢度咧，反而我建議大家可能睇多幾段唔同嘅 YouTube 片，其中有一個咧就應該叫 Shor algorithm。咁其實佢仲喺度係 MIT 嘅一個係咪數學系嘅教授，好強啦咁樣。咁佢咧就有個叫 Shor algorithm 出嚟。就講緊佢點樣喺度有個量子計算機嘅話咧，可以用quantum computer 咧去 crack 咗，例如一啲叫 RSA 大大縮短時間 crack 唔係難啦，係人都 crack 到噶嘛，係咪先？時間啫嘛，即係你 instead of 你要用500年、1000年先 crack 到破解到嘅，咁冇意思啦。咁但係原來有量子計算機普及之後咧 ，RSA 也好 ，ECDHE 也好，其實好容易去 crack。咁所以呢樣嘢咧，其實我哋可以即係我會覺得啊，以前裡面嚟講，即係當我學例如 cryptography 用嘅啫，係咪先？咁啊學 RSA 啦，係咪？咁啊 RSA 係人名嚟噶嘛，冇記錯係3個人名加埋一齊啦嘅一個 algorithm 啦。咁啊以前咧就話假設你擁有咗一條 private key 嘅話，所以你 private key 要擁有得好小心喎，要好保存喎。如果唔係咧 hacker 有咗你條 private key 就好容易將中間嘅嘢 decrypt 咗，係咪先？咁啊所以就係咪5年前、10年前咁啲人就開始就講啦，話唔好用 RSA 啦。咁就行咩 ECDHE， 即係縱使你條 key 俾人攞咗嘅話咧，其實中間 encryption 係 based on 啲 section 嘅嘢喺度做，咁啊大家都可以問 AI 噶啦。咁所以咧由 RSA 咧就慢慢改就唔安全嘅啦，就不如變咗做 ECDHE 啦咁樣。所以就算啲人話哇你有條 private key leakage 咗唔緊要嘅，你都 crack 唔到嘅。咁啊點知咧原來個 Shor 咁啊 Peter Shor 定係嗰個 professor 好叻，真係用與有榮焉去感覺就係大家相處喺同一個年代底下。咁佢就講其實可以透過 quantum computer 去好快去快速去破解，所以唔安全啦。咁所以咁啱應該係舊年定舊年就 NIST 都推出就係要用有幾種唔同嘅方法，咁就做一個過渡期。因為如果你而家你唔普及你唔用嘅話，好簡單啫嘛。佢就話 hacker 例如你用緊啲 VPN provider， 佢冇指名道姓啦，係咪先？假設你用緊出邊嘅第三方嘅 VPN。佢好簡單啫，佢 cap 晒你所有資料，話唔緊要，佢用幾百年先 crack 到破解到嘅。咁啊，原來一旦當量子電腦普及咗之後，咁其實佢就好容易 crack 到，因為幾分鐘就會知道你裡面所有嘅內容噶咯喎。咁所以佢係咪話我哋係咪應該要用例如 PQC 咧？ 咁你會見到其實 Cloudflare 已經係好似可以 support 到 PQC 嘅。咁啊，另外仲有好多唔同嘅 vendor 都出嚟講話，喂，佢哋去支援到 PQC， 咁就俾一啲咁樣嘅商業機構就慢慢轉，因為你霎時之間你由咩 ECHE 轉由 PQC algorithm 咧，即係唔係 Big Bang 嚟嘅，咁就有個過渡階段嘅。咁我相信喺呢個過渡嘅階段，亦都會有好多唔同嘅方案啊，廠家都會出嚟講，喂，佢哋點樣去幫手解決呢個過渡期，點樣去做到 PQC？我相信第一首當其衝一定係 load balancer 啦，負載均衡嘅設備啦，你當 F5、Webware，唔知做 Citrix 啊、A10 啊嗰類，咁佢哋話喂，佢哋 support 到 PQC， 咁啊，所以你唔使擔心啲資料俾人攞咗之後用 quantum 器又 decrypt 咗，咁唔知佢而家實唔 support 啦，應該 support 嘅。咁啊，其次就係一啲例如 public cloud provider， 咁你叫 Cloudflare 都出嚟講話佢哋有成條 team。話唔知喺幾多年前已經係搞緊呢樣 PQC 㗎啦，一齊去釐定埋個 standard 嘅咁樣，所以嚟緊我都會覺得一個百花齊放嘅一個階段。咁當然啦，如果你真係不得不需要用 VPN 嘅話，咁你就真係要揀選一間即係有信譽嘅 VPN provider 啦，或者嗰一間 VPN provider 係能夠支援到 PQC。咁當然啦，如果話唔緊要嘅，國王的新衣咪國王的新衣咯，我係冇所謂嘅，行得正企得正，唔驚俾人知我裡面所有內容嘅，咁你係有你嘅選擇嘅。咁當然，如果能夠揀選有一間可以 support 到 PQC 嘅 vendor 嘅話咧，可能你可以多一重嘅保障。Anyway 啦，如果你真係對於 PQC 有啲咩 comment 嘅話咧，建議你睇翻 YouTube 或者去問下唔同嘅 AI，或者你可以喺樓下留言俾大家進行交流。我哋下條短片見啦，拜拜。